Alright, welcome back, guys. Here we are in the castle courtyard. So real quick, I'm going to point out, if you come off here to the right, you'll see cameos of, in this picture, in this window, of Bowser, Mario, let's see if I can get the rest of them. There's Yoshi, and I think there's Peach and Luigi. Yep, there's Peach over there. There should be a picture of Luigi somewhere in there, but I can't seem to find said Luigi. Okay, anywho, there's this strange little girl up here, so let's go ahead and go talk to them. Oh my goodness! Who are you? And we are going to find out that this is Princess Zelda. She doesn't look like a princess, but I mean, what do I know? I'm just a peasant. Anywho, she's going to recognize that we are from the forest and that we possibly have the spiritual stone of the forest, which would be Kukuri's emerald. And we can either tell her yes or no, but she's going to give us, if we tell her no, we're going to have this, she's going to give us this sad little face and basically pout and ask us all over again. So let's go ahead and say that we have it. Basically, she's going to say she has been having this dream of an evil shadow that's basically going to come and take over the land, but there's somebody that comes in from the forest with a fairy and basically protects Hyrule from this evil shadow, evil cloud, per se. And obviously we are the prophecy that she is seeing. Not literally, but sounds good. So then she's going to finally introduce herself. She's Princess Zelda, Zelda Princess of Hyrule, blah blah blah. And we're going to tell her our name is Link without actually saying it. Because that would be, it wouldn't be a Zelda game without Link not talking. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep this a secret, because if not, then she'll end up repeating, basically pouting and say otherwise. So here she's going to give us a little bit more of a backstory of the Triforce, that there are 3 goddesses that basically created the Triforce, that we have the goddess of power, courage, and wisdom, I think. Might be wrong. Guess we're going to find out. But basically that, for those who possess the Triforce with the evil heart, will come up with 100 years of not so good. Let me rephrase that. For those with the righteous heart who get the Triforce, will have 100 years of prosperity. But those with the evil heart, basically, is the complete opposite. It's complete despair. So basically, that she's telling us that the Triforce is hidden away within the Temple of Time, behind the doors of time, and that only the royal family can open it up with not only the royal song and the Ocarina of Time. Yeah, we understand. So that's great. She understands. We're glad that we understand that completely. So then we're going to learn who she's been spying on through this window. It's apparently the evil man that is representing the dark clouds in her dream. So if we tell her no, she basically says we must hurry and look through the window. Ooh, this man looks familiar. So if you remember in the beginning of the game, that this man actually was in our dream. So this is Ganondorf, and he is the leader of the Garuda. Oh no, he's seen us. What do we do? We're not strong enough to fight him. Oh my gosh! No, I'm just kidding. We'll be strong enough later. So she basically says also here that she told her father about her dreams, and he basically said it is nothing but hogwash and doesn't mean a thing. So Ganondorf has to be after the Triforce, and that it's our duty to protect it. Sounds like a good idea. Please. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, so basically she says we need to go find the other two spiritual stones and keep them from Ganondorf. So she's going to write us this letter, basically telling the other races of Hyrule to let us into their areas so we can do what we need to do to get the spiritual stones for those areas. Oh. Yeah. My attendant will guide you out of the castle. Don't be afraid to talk to her. Okay, so her attendant is over here. So let's go speak with her. This is Impa. And Impa is her, is Zelda's nursemaid, in a sense. She is of the Sheikah tribe, in a sense. She is responsible for protecting Zelda, and she also says that she believes in Zelda's prophecy, or in her dream. So she basically also says that her role in this is to pass down the melody of the royal family to the person in the prophecy, which would be Wa. For those who have played Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, you will recognize this lovely tune as Zelda's Lullaby. In order to play the Ocarina melody, you just tap the corresponding C button in the direction. Alright, so she's going to go ahead and escort us out. Alright, so now we're back in Hyrule Field. Impa's going to tell us that we are a brave lad for protecting Hyrule. To take a good look at the mountain, that is Death Mountain, the home of the Gorons. So that is going to be our next destination. At the foot of Death Mountain is Kakariko village. So that's going to be her. That is her hometown. So that is where we need to go next. She also says that the song that she taught us along with the letter will basically get us where we need to go with the other races. So that is what we need to do first. So welcome back to Hyrule Field. So our next objective is going to be back at the Kagori Forest. So we're actually going to go do a little bit of wandering here. So let's make our way back to the forest here. And we're going to go meet up with Saria. And don't worry if it turns nighttime as we Alright, so I will see you all in the next one.